Hi guys, today I'll be showing you my daily hair care routine. It involves no heat styling and no blow drying. Air drying your hair is a pretty particular process. Just to give you guys some background on my hair, I have really fine, thin, straight hair that gets absolutely destroyed by static in the winter. If you are air drying your hair and getting a perfect result each time with no products, that's amazing, but the truth is that most women get flat roots, frizzy ends, and just an overall dullness to your hair color and texture. But it is possible to air dry your hair with no heat, minimal effort, and not have it turn out to be a flat, frizzy mess. That being said, you do need the right products and the right technique. I'm looking for max volume and a lot of movement, so this hair care routine is catered to my hair type, but I will say that most of the products I will be talking about here are also great if you have curly or frizzy hair and are just looking to minimize some heat damage. Let's jump right into it. After getting out of the shower, the first thing we're going to do is towel dry your hair. Wet hair is much more fragile and vulnerable to damage, so the towel you use is really important. I'm using a microfiber towel here because it's softer on your strands and prevents stress to your cuticles, which can lead to frizz and breakage. Friction is also damaging, so gently squeeze the ends instead of wringing or rubbing aggressively. Next, I'm going to go in with an air dry cream. This will not only allow your hair to dry faster, it will also define and enhance your hair's natural texture. One of my favorites is the Joico Zero Heat, which doesn't require any heat to activate the product. I'm using about a dime-sized amount and working it through the mids and ends of my hair. The thickening mousse I'm planning to use in a bit does have some hold, so first I prime my hair by using a leave-in conditioner to prevent my strands from feeling dry and stiff afterwards. Even if you don't use a texturizing spray or mousse, think of leave-in conditioners like lotion for your hair. They're great for adding moisture back that was stripped in the shower. A pro tip for achieving max volume on air-dried hair is to apply a volumizing mousse to your roots. I use an egg-sized handful of living-proof thickening hair mousse, which works wonders for flat roots, and work that into my scalp area. This will add a bit of texture and prevent your roots from falling flat and limp as it dries, which can often happen when air drying hair. Next, it's time to give some love to your ends. I typically interchange between a hair oil or serum to prevent split ends and add more hydration. Here I'm using my personalized hair serum from Function of Beauty, which allows you to make a custom formula tailored to your exact hair type. Because I have fine hair, this one is on the lighter side, but if you have thick hair, you're going to want a more heavy-duty serum with oils like argan, coconut, or macadamia that help combat frizz. I also have color-treated hair, so this next step is to prevent it from fading. Just like sunlight is damaging for your skin, it can also take a toll on your hair by drying out your strands and color. A UV protectant spray is kind of like sunscreen. It defends hair from the oxidative stress that happens with sun exposure. I'm using the Invisible Defense Universal Protection Spray from Orbe, which also has plant-based collagen to make your strands healthier over time. Okay, we're almost at the end, I promise. The last product I'm going to use is a shine spray. I've tried a ton of finishing sprays in my lifetime, but one of my all-time favorites has to be this one from Color Wow, which imparts an almost glass-like finish to your hair. I spray this all over to round out my hair care routine and add a shiny, glossy appearance. And then we're just going to brush everything out. I'm using the Tangle Teaser Ultimate Finisher, which was literally designed as a finishing brush to your routine. I like it because the teeth on this brush are a bit longer and softer than most standard brushes, which allows you to brush through without pulling at your scalp. And that's it. Once your hair dries naturally, there should be a lot more volume on the roots, more movement in the middle, and less frizz on the ends. Kind of like you got a blowout without actually using a blow dryer. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to drop any questions in the comments, and be sure to tune in for more Real Simple videos.